After your title and subheaders, the most important part of a blog is the first sentence and introduction. Here's some quick ways to pack a powerful punch when you're writing a blog. Number 1. Work out the number one thing your reader wants and put it in the first line. In this instance, if someone is looking for basic bookkeeping tips, it's because they have little to no experience of managing business finances. They're likely a little worried. This opening line is also one of the most common things an accountant will say to new clients to relieve and calm them. Number 2, keep your introduction short and don't fall into the trap of thinking this is a school essay. As a rule, keep it between 5 to 8 lines and try not to repeat yourself. If you find you've got nothing else to say, just don't say it. A very short intro is much better than a long repetitive one. At just 6 lines, this introduction tells the reader they're not alone, why bookkeeping is important, that managing your books is relatively easy. Number 3, put key information in bold. Research into a reader's eye movement says we all skim read, every single one of us. That's why titles and headers are so important. That's why short intros are so important. When you highlight important information in bold, you're literally making your content more eye-catching. Utilize this power, but use it sparingly, so as to retain impact. And finally, number 4, for some nifty SEO bonus points, include some of the words from your title in your first line. But bear in mind, natural and human is more effective than shoehorning your title into the very beginning. Okay, let's go through those 4 tips again. Number 1, get your very best bit of advice and put it into your first sentence. That's going to act as a hook for your reader and invite them through your introduction and into the rest of your blog. Number 2, make sure that your introduction is nice and short, a maximum of 8 sentences. Number 3, use bold to highlight key information, but use it sparingly. This will attract the eye through the introduction. And number 4, take some keywords from your title and put it into your first sentence, but only if it makes sense. Don't shoehorn them in. One last bit of advice. You can take all of these tips and you can use it for old blogs that you've written. It means that you're repurposing work without having to put in all of the effort of writing a whole new blog, and it will make them more engaging. Now we're going to move on to formatting, sentence structure, paragraphs and bullet points, the main body of your text. Watch the next video.